For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dima. I'm a British Palestinian, and today I'm speaking on the behalf of the Sheffield Coalition against Israeli apartheid. For over a year now, many of us have stood in this very spot calling for a permanent ceasefire and an end to the ongoing genocide in Gaza. It begs the question, if our politicians can't stop this ongoing humanitarian catastrophe happening right now, how on earth can we expect them to resolve the existential crisis that is climate change? I usually use my platform to say that climate justice is Palestine justice, but today I'm going to go beyond that. Climate justice is embodied in the Palestinian plight for liberation. It is the inequitable effects of climate change burdened on First Nation states and Indigenous peoples. It is the constant lies and denial of politicians where we witness shocking, unprecedented, unbelievable images. And it is the prioritisation of money over people. It is no secret that the occupying power, the apartheid terror state of Israel, weaponises and utilises climate change and environmental destruction as a weapon of war. It looks like the diversion of the few water resources available to the Palestinian people to illegal Israeli settlements. It is the stealing of Palestinian water and reselling this back to the Palestinian people at extortionate prices. And it is the blockade of limited clean water entering Gaza whilst it continues to carry out a genocide in one of the most climate vulnerable places in the world. But more than this, climate justice shares a major key theme: the blatant lies and denial of politicians. I will never forget when Keir Starmer stated that Israel has the right to starve almost 2 million Gaza civilians of clean water, food, electricity and fuel. It's not because so-called human rights barrister Starmer does not know that these things are war crimes. It's because he's always made his priorities clear: militarism and unqualified support of the West's little lapdog in the Middle East. It's therefore no surprise that Starmer's government is carrying that same ethos with their awful climate and environmental policies. Keir Starmer, what a wet wipe, not my Prime Minister. And finally, it's the prioritisation of capital gains over millions and billions of lives. Both war and climate change have unbearable human costs, which we all know too well. For our politicians and companies complicit in Israeli war crimes, this means nothing. Palestine is the litmus test which we can all use to decipher a moral compass. And because of this, climate justice is embodied in the Palestinian plight. In the words of Martin Luther King, justice delayed is justice denied. Limited time is available to us to save our planet. Ceasefire now. Free Palestine. Thank you.